Have you ever felt like life is just meaningless, like you're floating through existence without a clear purpose? Well, what if I told you that's actually a good thing? Welcome to the world of existentialism, where freedom and responsibility shape the very meaning of our lives. Stick around because today we're diving into how existentialist philosophy can help you take control of your life and create your own purpose. So, what exactly is existentialism? In simple terms, existentialism is a philosophy that focuses on individual freedom, choice, and responsibility. The idea is that life has no inherent meaning, but that's not a bad thing. Instead, it's an opportunity because we get to create our own meaning. That's what Jean-Paul Sartre meant when he said, man is condemned to be free. Sounds intense, right? But what he's saying is that we don't have a predetermined purpose. We have to define our own. And with that, freedom comes responsibility. Freedom sounds amazing, but here's the catch. It can also be terrifying. Think about it. If no one is telling you what your life's purpose is, then it's completely up to you to decide. That's a lot of pressure. Ever felt paralyzed by too many choices? That's kind of what existentialist freedom feels like on a much bigger scale. If we accept that life has no built-in meaning, then every choice we make contributes to the meaning we create. Here's where responsibility comes in. Existentialists argue that because we are free, we can't blame fate, destiny, or even society for our actions. It's all on us. Sartre famously said, we are our choices. If you hate your job, your relationships, or your situation, existentialism says you have the power to change them. It's a tough pill to swallow, but also incredibly empowering that you are not stuck. You are simply choosing not to move. So, how do we start taking responsibility? Step one, stop making excuses. Step two, make a choice, any choice, but all right. So, if life has no inherent meaning, how do we find it? Existentialists say meaning isn't something you discover, it's something you create. Psychiatrist Viktor Frankl, who survived the horrors of a concentration camp, wrote an entire book on this idea. He found that even in the worst conditions, people who created their own sense of purpose, whether through love, work, or helping others, were able to endure. So, what does that mean for you? It means meaning can be found in anything you genuinely care about, your passion, your relationships, your creativity. It all matters because you decide it matters. Existentialism isn't just some abstract philosophy, it's something you can apply right now. Here, one, accept your freedom, realize that you do have control over your life. Two, take responsibility for your choices, good or bad. And three, start creating meaning. Choose something, anything that gives you a sense of purpose and pursue it. At the end of the day, existentialism teaches us that life isn't about finding meaning. It's about creating it. Yes, it's scary, but it's also liberating. You have the freedom to shape your own destiny. So what will you choose? If this video helped you see life in a new way, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into philosophy. And let me know in the comments, what's one way you create meaning in your